I wasn't supposed to open the door. But when you hear your dead wife's voice begging to be let in at 3 a.m., what would you do?
Sarah? That's impossible.
Please, baby, it's so cold out here.
The voice was hers. The pleading was hers, but Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
No, this isn't real.
Open the door, sweetheart. I just want to see you one last time.
The doorknob rattled. Not from the wind, from the other side.
Who the hell is this?
You don't remember me? After everything we went through?
The lock clicked open. By itself.
No.
Too late, baby. I'm already inside.
The air turned to ice. The shadows moved, and then the lights went out.
What do you want?
You left me to die, remember? Now it's your turn.
Something grabbed his wrist, something with fingers too long, too cold.
Let go of me.
Shh, it'll be over soon.
The last thing he heard was his own heartbeat. Then, silence.
Where am I?
His voice echoed back at him. Not from the walls, from something else.
You're home, sweetheart. You just don't remember it yet.
The darkness peeled away like rotting skin. And then he saw it. The house. Their house. The one that burned down the night Sarah died.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm real. Just not the way you remember.
The front door creaked open. Inside, the furniture was covered in thick black mold. The air smelled like smoke and something worse.
What the hell is this?
You left me here. Now you get to stay too.
The walls started bleeding. Not blood. Something thicker. Something alive.
No.
Too late to run, baby. The house remembers, and it's hungry.
The floorboards groaned. Then they split open.
What is that?
You should have died with me. Now you will.
Hands, dozens of them, reached up from the cracks, skeletal, charred, familiar.
Sarah, please.
Say my name again. I love it when you beg.
The hands grabbed him, pulled, and the last thing he saw before the darkness swallowed him whole was Sarah's face, grinning, with too many teeth.
No.
Sarah lay there, just like she had that night, blankets tangled, skin blistered. The room reeked of gasoline and burning hair.
You could have saved me.
I tried. The fire was everywhere.
Liar.
The bedroom door slammed shut behind him. The flames on the walls froze mid-flicker.
Let me out, please.
But you just got here.
The bed creaked as Sarah sat up. Her charred fingers left smears on the sheets as she reached for him.
Don't touch me.
Too late. You've been touching me for years. Every time you close your eyes, every time you dream. Oh.
The room melted like wax. The ceiling dripped. And then...
What is that?
Something moved in the corner. Something that wasn't Sarah. Something with too many joints.
Oh, good. You finally see him.
Who?
The man who really set the fire.
The thing in the corner unfolded, and then it spoke.
You thought it was an accident. I watched you run, watched her burn.
Sarah's corpse twisted toward the thing, her neck cracking like kindling.
He's the one who turned the lock.
No.
The walls pulsed. The thing stepped forward, its shadow stretching further than the room, further than the house, further than possible.
Time to pay.
The last thing he felt was Sarah's skeletal fingers lacing through his as the fire roared back to life.
Now we stay together, forever.
And this time, the smoke didn't let him scream. I didn't believe in curses until I found the tooth. Not just any tooth. A human tooth, black as coal, tucked inside my morning coffee.
What the hell is that?
I fished it out with a spoon. It was still warm.
You're joking. That wasn't there when I poured it.
She was right. I watched her make the coffee. The tooth wasn't there.
Then how did that...
The lights flickered. The tooth pulsed, like it was breathing.
Throw it away, now.
I tried. The second it left my fingers, the tooth reappeared, in my mouth.
Oh God, it's moving.
The tooth burrowed into my tongue. Blood filled my throat.
Spit it out, spit it out.
Too late. The tooth was gone. And then I heard it. A whisper from inside my skull.
What's it saying?
It wasn't words. It was a name. My name. In a voice that wasn't mine.
We need to leave. Right now.
The front door slammed shut. Locked. The whisper grew louder.
It's not just in your head anymore.
The walls cracked. Black liquid oozed out. And then the screaming started. Not from us. From the house itself.
What did you do?
The tooth wasn't a curse. It was an invitation. And whatever was on the other side, just RSVP'd.
Don't let it touch you.
Too late. The liquid slithered up my leg, cold, heavy, like drowning in tar.
It's pulling you.
I grabbed the counter, but the liquid wrapped around my wrist. It whispered again, my name, louder. And then, another voice.
Who the hell is that?
A child's laugh from inside the walls.
There's no kids here. There's no...
A tiny hand punched through the plaster. Bone white, rotting.
Rot.
The back door was still there. We lunged for it. The handle turned on its own.
It letting us go?
No. The door opened to a hallway. Our hallway. The same house, but darker. The walls. Breathing.
We're trapped.
The child's laugh echoed. Closer now. The black liquid dripped from the ceiling. And then,
The tooth. It's back.
in my palm, still warm, still pulsing. And this time, it had company.
Oh God, there's more.
A dozen teeth. All black, all whispering, all hungry.
What do they want?
The first tooth answered, not in words, in pain. My jaw locked, my teeth shifted.
They're replacing yours.
The child's hand grabbed my ankle, the liquid climbed my chest, and the whispers became a chorus.
Fight it.
I bit down. The teeth in my palm screamed.
You hurt them.
The house shuddered. The hallway split open. And beyond it,
Is that daylight?
or something pretending to be.
That's starting to exit. That's a mouth.
Then we go through it.
Her hand gripped mine. The black liquid recoiled from the light. The child's laughter turned to a snarl.
It doesn't want us to leave.
The teeth in my palm writhed. One pierced my skin, burrowing deeper. Blood dripped onto the floor. The house shrieked.
It's afraid of your blood.
I smeared my hand across the hallway wall. The plaster blistered. Something behind it screeched.
The walls are bleeding.
Not blood. Black liquid, thick, choking. The child's hand yanked me backward,
Now,
and the teeth in the doorway parted. A throat. A tunnel. A way out.
Jill, now.
We leapt into the glowing maw, the teeth closed behind us.
where are we?
A forest. But the trees, their bark was ridged, like gums. The leaves, tiny fluttering tongues.
We're still inside it.
My hand pulsed. The tooth was growing, roots, veins, spreading under my skin.
It's changing you.
The wind carried whispers. Not one voice now, hundreds, all saying my name, all hungry.
They're coming.
The trees twisted. faces pressed against the bark, lips, teeth.
Run, just run.
But my legs wouldn't move. The roots held me down. The whispers grew louder, closer.
Fight it.
But I couldn't. The teeth in the walls, the forest, the ground. They were all pieces of something older. Something that had been waiting.
It's not just taking you, it's wearing you.
The last thing I saw was her face. Horror, heartbreak, then nothing.